They're taunting the American public and saying we can carry on occult rituals right before your eyes, and they're saying you, the public, are so stupid and so ignorant you won't even know what we're doing.
You know, they join this secret society, they get all the perks of the system, they get to be president, head of the banks, and all of this. And they believe that it's only due to the fact that they've stepped up to this altar, kneeled down, and worshiped Jabalon. Mm-hmm. And they think there's no payment for this. That, oh, well, you know, if I just get up here and swear to cut my throat open and rip my tongue out, then I'm all good. I get a good job. I get, you know, there's no free lunch. You know,
the devil requires things of you.
Yes.
If all they want is a temporary gain.
Right. Yes, it's not all about the third dimensional reality.
That's right.
And these people are selling you the third dimensional, the American dream, but it's all Satan representing.
Been hiding the true answer to this question from us. Why are these doors and windows halfway in the ground? In the early 19th century, strange events were reported worldwide. Cities were uncovered from layers of mud, revealing buildings buried up to their rooftops. A global disaster seemed to have buried entire civilizations, erasing them from history. But here's where it gets unsettling. The Tartarian Empire. Tartaria was an advanced empire shown on old maps spread across Europe and Asia. They built amazing structures, had advanced technology, and could harness energy from the atmosphere. Some believe the mud flood was meant to erase Tartaria and hide their knowledge. But it gets even darker. Look at the world's fairs of the late 1800s. These grand buildings were said to be built in just a few years and then demolished after the fairs. Was this done to erase evidence of a lost, advanced civilization? The Chicago World Fair in 1893, the Paris Exposition in 1900, and the St. Louis World's Fair in 1904. The sudden disappearance of these structures makes one wonder if they were remnants of the Tartarian Empire, hidden as temporary exhibits and destroyed to hide their origins.
Have you ever wondered why so many music stars start off normal and then end up satanic? It's not random, it's not style, it's not art, it's a pattern. Look at Doja Cat, she was just a sweet girl from the valley. Sam Smith? Watch his latest shows, Justin Timberlake's last video. You think that was just creative expression? No, it's something deeper. And when I started noticing it, I said to myself, this is really tripping me out. Now here's what went wrong. I spoke to people in the music business, people who've been in it for decades, and they told me, plain and simple, the frequency of music changed. In the early 1940s, they allegedly switched it from a natural tone to something else, a different megahertz, a darker frequency, one that doesn't just play in your ears, it messes with your mind. It can hypnotize, influence, control. Now ask yourself, why would they do that? Because the music isn't just music anymore, it's a tool.
This is just a theory, not a fact.
The Vimana, ancient flying fortresses. Many of these temples in India, now turned to stone, still display the technology of our lost past, the unmistakable resemblance to technology that we use today to achieve flight. Just look at the intricate detail. Those were all made for a reason. They were not carved by an ancient civilization with hammer and chisel. Just look at the striking resemblance to the technology we use today. And these pillars, many of them aligned with smaller and larger pillars, forming perfect gear ratios, just like our heavy machines today have. There is truly nothing new under the sun, especially with our technology, just borrowed and repurposed technology from the old world. Question everything, friends. Until next time.